What's the most out of touch thing you've heard someone say? 1. With a hefty storm approaching England, a politician advised those in its path that they should maybe leave, and go to their second or third homes, to be safe. 2. I have an 18-year-old nephew who only just got his first job working part-time as a dishwasher. Immediately upon getting that job, his grandparents, who inherited their wealth from his great-grandmother, said they were kicking him out of the house. His grandparents are convinced they are helping him because they were kicked out when they were 18 and it built character. They would not listen to the fact that times have changed and rent prices in the area are $1,400 a month. He has no savings, $1,500 in medical debt, and other personal issues, but his grandparents think none of that matters and that he can easily go get a job that will support him. He just needs to work hard because people nowadays don't want to work. They haven't changed their minds at all about kicking him out and gave him 30 days to get out. He hadn't even gotten his first paycheck before they had this conversation with him. So I'm letting him stay in my spare bedroom because otherwise he would be homeless. They have no remorse over this at all. 3. You seem sad. My mother to my sister, at her husband's funeral. 4. Aren't you a bit too old to have a grandma? A neighbor when I told her my grandma just passed away. 5. Something like, give a rich person $500 and they will turn it into $1,000. Give it to a poor person and they will spend it in a week. Yeah, exactly. Give it to someone whose needs are met and they can save. Give it to someone who needs to eat/pay rent, etc. They will spend it to survive. 6. You should just go door to door to see if they're hiring. And don't take no for an answer. You need to call every day so they'll remember you. Again, courtesy of my mother, who last worked in the 80s before being a full-time stay-at-home mom since. 7. The wife of the business owner complaining to the employees about how she's underpaid for working there. She literally owns the building and her family make $300,000 to $500,000 profit a year. All while underpaying the rest of the staff. 8. I don't know why people get big mortgages. Just save up for a few months and pay cash for a starter home. 9. Coworker, you'll be able to buy a home once you get your inheritance. Me, I won't have an inheritance, my family isn't well off. Coworker, of course you have an inheritance. Everyone's parents leave them an inheritance. I'm sure they're just keeping it a secret from you to surprise you, said to me by my coworker whose parents are both doctors, while my mom had recently been laid off and my dad was too sick to work. 10. You won't be happier at work if we pay you more, but we need to figure out why workplace happiness is so low. Coming from a guy that made 10 times what I did, and was born into old money.